Good morning everyone and welcome to my video resume. I've seen this idea before on YouTube and I think it's a good idea for me to start talking to people directly, especially that they are looking for someone with good abilities and skills. Now, as qualifications, a lot of people in my field want to know if I speak English really well or not, and a lot of people are looking for someone who knows how to speak English, so they're gonna make an interview with them. So we can make a video resume where you can hear me talking in English, introducing myself, telling you about myself in all different fields and all my traits and certificates and everything you need to know, just for you to make sure that you can pick up the right person. Now here you would see me how I look in real life, and at the same time you can get an idea of who I am, what I can do, and what certificates do I have. Now to start with, I was born in Jordan in 1994 and studied in Jordan. I had a bachelor degree from the University of Jordan in English and Spanish languages and literature, and I graduated with excellence. Now the point is here, we learned languages like English and Spanish, and also we've got a third language, and I've learned Korean also. Now for Korean I'm a beginner, but for English and Spanish I'm a professional for that because this is my education. After studying the language, I went into the field of teaching. It's because it is the field in my country, in Jordan, that most of those who study language go through. And I like teaching also, so it was a match. I have 7 years of experience in teaching, 4 years in Jordan and 3 years in Saudi Arabia. I have a CELTA course because I want to be a professional teacher, so I got that from Cambridge University. The point is here, being a professional teacher made me able to see a lot of people, and I taught people from a lot of different backgrounds, and the experience that teaching gave me is how to deal with a lot of different people and different personalities. The diversity in the people I meet and the cases I met through 7 years of teaching made me capable of noticing a lot of things and at the same time deal with a lot of people. And also as a writer, I can use this knowledge to enrich my experience in writing, because a writer needs experience, and experience is with dealing with people. So a teacher deals with a lot of people and at the same time uses that experience in writing, because I've already written a lot of novels. I published 4 of them, 3 in Arabic and 1 in English. It's a Clockwork Message, published with United PC Publishers. You can find it on Amazon. I'll give you the link in the description. I have also 3 Arabic novels, A Song of Broken Words, Maestro, and Prince of Narnia. They're all published, and I can have the link in the description if you want to take a look at them. I would love to go for translation, writing, any career in the publishing houses. Up to change my career. So if I want to stay as a teacher, it's okay. But if I can have a chance to work in a publishing house or for editing or even for translating, and the opportunity is really good, I'm up for that. I'm okay with it. Because I'm a hard worker, I'd like to deal with a lot of people. I can work under pressure. Being as a teacher made me work with a lot of teams, so that includes planning, problem solving, critical thinking, especially that we're dealing with people from different ages, starting from elementary, middle and upper grades, and their own parents. Dealing with all of these give me the experience to know how to talk to people, and at the same time give me the right experience that if I'm going to change my career, I'm going to make a big decision, but at the same time I'm aware of that decision. Because as a writer, a novelist, I love books and love dealing with them. I love working with books and love working with language. I love working with literature because I'm teaching SAT students right now. So we're teaching literature also with language, which is something I would find so important for students in their lives, because stories would affect students in a way no one can imagine. The certificates I have would be about the bachelor degree, a CELTA course, an IELTS of 7.5 out of 9, and I have an ESL course, which is teaching English in mainstream classroom. That's from Legacy Education. He taught me a lot of the ways in order to think of the teaching strategies and learning methods and how to deal with students in different ways, and all of the cases that have to do with teaching in general and how to deliver the information in the way the student would be ready to receive it. My point of the video resume over here is to present myself as a speaker of language, as a speaker of Spanish, English, Arabic, and a beginner in Korean, at the same time seeking another opportunity to change my own career from teaching to another field. Because in teaching, especially in the countries where I teach, which is Jordan and Saudi Arabia, teaching has a certain limit, and we have to go beyond that limit. Now, if teaching in another country would have better opportunity and better circumstances, I'm okay for that. But the idea of the career change is that I love books, I'm a writer, I can translate, I can edit, I can work with books and write them, I can be a ghostwriter, ghostwriter, it can be a content writer. For all of that, if I can do that in a way that convince a lot of people in order to hire me to go for that career change, I'm ready for that. And the idea of making the video resume is to give you as an employer or anyone who's watching this video resume a clear idea about who is this person, because just giving the resume to the employer might be a little bit boring for them, especially that they are reading thousands of resumes. So what would attract them in that? Is it the skill? Is it the publication? Is it the personality of the person who's talking right now? Because I'm well aware of the differences between different teachers and their experiences, and at the same time how difficult it would be to change the career into a different course in order to seek what you love. In this video resume, I hope you have known a little bit about me. I won't make it that long, but I will leave links for everything I have said down in the description. If you need a hardworking person who is able to work with a lot of people from different backgrounds, at the same time knows the differences between languages and cultures and religions, you can contact me through this contact information that shows right now. Also, if you need my own resume, you can request it through the email and I will send you back my own resume for you to check. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. Basil Salim was with you.